Hello.
Okay, let me see if I can get this to work. All right, let me see if I can get this to work without leaking my DMs.
Yep.
Oh, first try. Well, wait, where'd you go? Wait, never mind, you're gone.
Um.
Oh.
Is everything working?
I think so. All right,
Nice.
and then Osu tournament client.
Yep.
Oh my god, it works! Oh yeah!
Let's go, dude.
First try!
Oh my goodness. Chat, we are professional Osu streamers now. Let's go. Oh wait, I can take this off now. I don't even need this.
Are you wearing a bra?
It feels like it, dude. It literally feels like it. It's my
What
heart
is
rate
it?
monitor. It's
Oh,
a
I
heart
wanna
rate
wear,
monitor.
dude, my heart rate gets pumping. My heart rate goes so high when I have my big combo.
Dude, it's content, bro. You should get one. It's really easy to set up, though. I'll tell you that.
Huh. Okay, so, now what? What do I do now?
Okay, so you should
Join
see
the-
the
join the lobby.
Yeah, just click the thing in the bottom left. Yep, and you're in. Looks like almost all the players are in.
I see
except
Umbre.
for- Wait, one
Man.
Osu lobby hasn't loaded in, has it?
Oh, wait.
Might have to restart client. Yeah, the top,
Do I panic button or do I exit?
exit and restart it?
All right. So while we're getting set up, let's
Yep.
go over the rules first, and then let's go over the players.
What are the rules again?
Yeah, I got them all memorized. So
Let's go!
today, welcome everybody. This is our test run of an Osu show match. If it's fun, if it's poggers, we'll do it again sometime. The idea is we gathered 8 of the world's best Osu players that could come on a very short notice to come compete in a very for fun, casual, competitive lobby where we will be playing a bunch of well-known fan favorite songs or songs that I wish I could pass. But every single song is going to have a gimmick, some sort of thing to make it obnoxiously hard for the players. We insisted that nobody practice for this event. They just come in and play. $1,200 is on the line. I'll be providing half, and Ed will be providing the other half.
Let's go.
Here's how the prize pool works. Every single round is gonna be like a lobby, like a Mario Party lobby. If you get last, you get 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 5, and so on. First place does get 10. Second place gets 8. Let me check the rest of it. Hang on.
We have this all in like an wait. No.
I'll pull
I
up the
sent you an
document.
updated link, right? Yeah, the document that I leaked. I then made a new one because I thought people had the link to it. It should be pinned. Oh lord, dude.
All right, here's the scoring system. All right, from first to 8th, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Getting first or second gives you quite a lot of points. We will add up the points thanks to our ref, Yaze. Did I pronounce that right?
Yaze.
Yaze. All right, yes, she will be keeping track of us for us on a spreadsheet. And here's the prize pool. Just for participating, everybody here gets $50. Even you. No, fuck you. You don't get anything. Thank you for the sub, Fred. 5th through 8th place gets $50. 4th gets 100, then 150, then 250, and the grand prize is $400. We kept it very not top heavy. I messaged Vaxe about this, and he was like, "Pause champ, winner take all. Pause champ." I didn't feel that was fair because, well, some of these gimmicks might pander to some more than others. I don't really know. I don't know the players too well. All right. So
Most of the players are definitely at the top, like the upper echelons in the Osu community, all right? So they should be able to take care of any of these maps that we throw at them, but we made sure to actually like take into account playability for the most part, all right? So hopefully everyone should be fine on playing these maps. If not, it's my fault.
yes. If you have any complaints or notice any issues with the tournament, please direct all of your complaints to Ed, not me.
Thank you. I'm sorry in advance. Dude, something's going to go wrong, I swear.
That's okay. And this is the first this is the first run. Okay.
Round 1, baby, let's go.
Oh wait, we never determined the order.
Oh.
That's okay.
Wait, we were gonna roll. We were gonna roll for it, right? Like the spin the wheel. Are we still doing that?
No. No, I got rid of the wheel.
What? You purged the wheel?
Yeah. I didn't think the wheel was a good idea, but I forgot to tell you.
Oh, okay. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Well, the wheel is gone.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm looking at the song list. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I have a good idea for the order for this. Oh wait, let me take a look at the players. It's every time I connect, the top left client disconnects.
What the hell?
Is there not an 8th player in the lobby?
Even if there wasn't an 8th player, the OSU window should still be open. Do you have 8 OSU windows on the tournament client?
No, it's just dead. Client? Mod check?
Try restarting the client one more time.
Okay. I'll...
All the maps should be there.
Boy, I'm so excited.
Dude, I'm hyped for this. I really hope it actually works out, dude. This was on such a short notice, and all of these players still managed to come through. Usually, these players are usually like super busy, especially with their own tournament schedules, but they still manage to fit this in. I know for some players like Bubbleman, it's like, what, 2 in the morning for them right now? My goodness.
All right.
Is it working now?
Yeah, I see all 8 players.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to message Yaz that we're good to go.
Okay, so let me see which map we're going to be doing first.
Yeah, just pick a random map.
Do the AIRMAN one. All right.
Starting off with AIRMAN already? Dude!
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
Okay, so I think Yaze already probably explained this to the players. I'll say it again for everyone here. A lot of these maps will have a gimmick. Before the map starts, we'll tell everyone the gimmick. It might be equip a skin. It might be change some of your settings beforehand. We told all the players to stream so that we can make sure that they're following the rules. Honestly,
yep.
Imagine cheating in a for fun tournament. I trust everybody. Okay, so this one, there's no gimmick. You can play with your skin. The only thing is the circles will be much tinier than normal. And this is not
We're talking circle size 7. That's the maximum. That's the smallest circle size that the OSU editor will allow you.
I can't type in the chat. Like, can you talk to them in there?
No, not as a spectator with the tournament client.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully they know there's no skin for this one. They can use whatever they want. It's just the map has been modified to be very small. All right, and it's just highest score wins.
Yep.
Oh, should we invite Yaze to this call and she can just like hear us, or
we can? That might mess up with the overlay though.
Try.
Hold on. Let's just call the OSU gimmick admin.
Okay.
We're good. Yes, you will be here just in case. If everything fails, yell at us, alright?
Alright, I'll mute myself.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, I think it worked. Okay.
Let's go.
So, Yaz, since you can hear us now, you'll be able to relay messages for us to the lobby, right?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, I need you to type the very following. I need you to type the following to them. In all caps, hello! You can tell them this from me.
Go on.
Tell them hello! In the lobby.
Greetings!
Yeah, in the lobby. Yaz, did you already tell them all the rules?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. So they know for this map that all they have to do is just play the song. They can use whatever skin they want, and it's just highest score. Right?
Okay.
They all know that? Yes?
Yep, just said it.
Sweet.
Perfect.
Okay, awesome.
Are we good to start?
Yeah, we're good to go whenever.
All right, let's go.
Tell them.
Players
ready
are just
whenever.
downloading the maps.
Okay.
They're still downloading?
Yeah. They said Bancho's inting at the moment.
That is okay.
Oh, well, like it's a separate map. Like it's a custom map. Make sure to download it through the what's called the maps link.
Yeah,
Alright.
everyone's being really everyone's just waiting. They're downloading the maps. I don't know. Who are we missing? We're missing
We're missing
Fiery.
2 people.
Yeah, missing Fiery and Bubble.
Okay.
Okay, Ed. While we're waiting for
Yep.
them to connect, I want you to give me a quick 1-paragraph background summary of every player here.
Okay, that's easy. Zudinator. Oh my lord. The only female, actually no, there's 2 female players inside of this tournament. There's Zudinator and Kablaze. With Zudinator, she is really unique because 1, she's been popping off recently, but 2, she is the only player that I know that uses an absolutely massive tablet area. Not only does she use her full tablet area, but her tablet is like a medium-sized tablet, which is literally like, it's huge, dude. It's absolutely huge. It's so interesting to watch her play because her, what's it called? Her wrist literally moves all over the place. She has to use her arm when she aims, but she also has some of the best aim plays inside the game.
All the way
Super
across
consistent.
the tablet?
All the way across. All the way
Okay.
across. It's super fascinating to watch. Umbre is known as one of the best accuracy players in the game. Known for his space streams, but he's double S. So many, it's called Sidetrack Day. Have you heard of that B map?
No.
It's a really space stream map that is around 170 BPM, but it's 5 minutes long. But this dude is able to consistently SS it with multiple mods on different occasions. It's crazy. We'll continue on later, but like it's crazy, dude.
Okay, so this first map, the gimmick is tiny circles.
Yes.
It brings me a lot of joy to see people miss notes that I would not be able to hit even if they were full size.
And for pre-context, a lot of these players are tournament players, so they're used to small circle size, but we're talking circle size 7. You don't even see this in grand finals level pools.
Do you think anyone's gonna full combo this?
No way, no way. In fact, we're already seeing breaks all across the board, dude.
Okay, so I see Ryuke, Flying Tuna, Fiery Rage, they still have full combos.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Wait, why is it adding up their scores as if they were a team? Oh,
well, there's nothing, we can't exactly change that, unfortunately, with the tournament client.
Okay, so I'm just gonna watch the combos.
100%.
Wait, Ryuke's the only one with full combo. It's already.
Yeah, Ryuke's the only. Oh, he just broke though.
This is so satisfying.
Dude, you have to understand these circles are tiny, molecular.
Molecular. It's so satisfying. I can never hit these.
That's when you bring on hard rock.
Okay, so at this point, it's anyone's game.
Yep. At this point, it's whoever can hold the highest combo, because accuracy shouldn't be an issue here. We are using Score V2, which does take accuracy into account a little bit more, but combo is definitely going to be the biggest issue here.
Yeah, tell me about how the scoring system works. You said it was different from the regular?
Right, so we're using Score V2 for this match for the most part, except for one map. How Score V2 works is that 70% of your score is determined by combo, and 30% of your score is determined by accuracy, for a grand total of 1 million. This is before any modifications, so if you were to get a full combo but terrible accuracy, you're likely going to get around 700,000 points. Likewise, if you somehow were to double S without getting any combo, that would be 300,000 score.
I see. Okay, a lot of people are saying they can't see the scores because of our camera. Ignore the team scores that are like right here. This is
no
a solo
one cares
event.
about the scores.
It's a solo event.
Yeah, exactly.
We couldn't get it to show up.
we had 4 days of preparation, so we didn't exactly get graphics for this show match.
Yeah, you're gonna
Maybe
just have
next
to
time.
use the scores in the top right corner. Huh? What do I do? Game?
Press panic. That should restart everyone's POV. Okay, so one thing to take a note here, since Score V2 does weigh accuracy a lot more, and the combo is pretty much non-existent on any players, you really want to take a look at accuracy, because that's really going to be the determining factor here. Bubbleman still has 97.7.
Yeah, Bubbleman's in first.
Fiery, yeah, but Fire's not too far behind with 97.1.
I'm looking at the scores.
How scores are. 27 to 26K. It's neck and neck, dude.
Wait, yeah. Wait, this is awesome.
Dude. So that's what happens when you have Score V2. It really turns into an accuracy battle if players cannot hold a combo.
The back and forths. I love this.
Dude. You know, even if this was a team versus, the scores are literally right next to each other.
Wait, yeah, if this were a 4v4, that'd also be nuts.
Dude. We could try that next time.
What's the spectating strategy for this? Like, do you just like choose one random person to watch?
You kind of just like dart your eyes all over the place, dude. It's really hard when there's so many players, but
wait,
yeah, you just pick a
we have to
player
look at
and
all
just
the
like,
numbers.
Yep.
It looks like Bubbleman took first. Wait, no, Fiery took it.
Wait, Fiery took it?
Yeah, I wish it like
he won
sorted
by
for us.
literally 2,000 points. 2,000 points ahead of Bubbleman for first place.
Okay, so I see Fiery and then Bubbleman. Wait, they're so far ahead of everybody else. Then Zudi, then Ryuke, then Flying 2. Oh, that's fine. Okay, sorry, it was very loud earlier, so I want to take now to say it. The score, the team score that's like right next to our cameras, that doesn't matter. It's like partially covered up. That score doesn't matter at all. This is not a team event. The OC tournament client just shows it. Unfortunately, we just have to use the scores in the top right.
Yep. So Fiery took that home. The score was so close that he honestly could have won by spinning. Literally, it's only like 2,000 points or something, right?
2 circles of the spin at the very, very end.
Dude, 2 spins literally allowed him to take first place, and that's a 2-point lead now in front of everyone. The way that we're scoring this is in first place takes 10 points, second place takes 8, and so on until you get all the way down to 1 point for last place. Which in this case, Kablaze was unfortunately the player who took last place for that first map.
Oh wow, Yazza, you're very fast. The scores are already updated.
Yeah.
Okay,
we can go ahead and move on to the next map now.
All right, yeah, let's get set up for the next map. This next one is going to be... Actually, Ed, why don't you choose? Look at the remaining pool of the maps that we have. Just choose one that you think will be fun, not too hard, and we'll get. Let's try bringing
in an actual like a skin gimmick. Let's do it with the Among Us skin.
Okay.
For the Among Us skin, we modified the B map in order to be smaller in circle size, but we're also going to force players to use a larger cursor size, a cursor size of 2x with this skin. Yeah, just make sure that everyone has the skin on and everyone's ready.
Everyone must
make sure
use
they
the
also
skin
modify their cursor as well.
And 2x cursor size.
2x cursor size.
I have to do this on every single client.
Yes, you do, dude. There's no other way to do it, man.
That's fine. I can do it pretty fast. Whoops.
The skin should just be named Among Us. Chat, we were talking a lot about this. Unfortunately, there's no way to actually do like massive like skin overhauls for everyone's POV. But hopefully, this will be worth.
Oh yeah, I look forward to this.
We do have 4 maps that have. We have 4 maps in the pool that have that require a different skin. And there are 8 map. No, there are 10 maps in total for this this show match. While we're getting those taken care of, I can continue on with some of the backgrounds. Fire Rage is another player who's also participating. He is known for being a hard rock player. He specializes in space streams, but he's also really good at fast aim double time. He has a lot of, he actually maps it. There was like a bit of a controversy with that. He mapped a lot of maps that really push for performance points. He probably played a couple of them.
Oh yeah,
but
I played them.
Fiery is that guy. He's known for farming his own beat maps that he gets ranked. It is so funny, so funny. But Fiery, definitely a space stream player, but also a decent player, I'd say. But he mainly plays hard rock, 100%. Okay, I should have every single skin modified now. I should be ready.
Oh, Ed.
What's up?
What if I show you or stream my OBS on Discord to you so that you can like follow real time?
I'm also watching in real time. I have the tournament client loaded on my own end as well.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Yep, we're good.
All right. So this map isn't particularly hard. The circles are pretty small. The cursor's pretty big. This is mostly an excuse for the Twitch chat to spam emotes because people love it when they get to spam the same emote as everyone else. I've learned that.
Dude, there's something about this song that I absolutely love, dude. There's this like a sound bite that used in a lot of different Osu songs. It's called "Somebody Scream." I thought it was "Somebody's Gay," but dude, they modified this sound bite to say "Somebody Sus," and I thought that was the most hilarious thing ever. Holy Lord, I had to include this. When I was putting together maps for this show match, we had to include this. All right, it was the perfect occasion.
What's up? You're showing me something?
No. I was just talking about the B map.
They're getting started.
Yep.
Okay. The audio was a train wreck. Whew.
I'm pressing panic. All right, everyone's loading in, for me at least.
Okay, the cursors are huge.
Let's go, dude.
It's not a particularly hard song, but this giant rotating Among Us cursor should make it hard to full combo. Do you think this one will have a full combo?
No way, dude. Okay, so it may not be that hard in the terms of spacing, but it does make up for its difficulty in varying rhythms. This map features both 1/3 rhythms and 1/4 rhythms, so players have to be on their toes. Not to mention, because the cursor is so big, it actually obscures a lot of the objects that they're playing. If it's not like super spaced around like jumps, they can't exactly see what they're actually playing.
Yeah, you really do want those jumps, just because then you don't really have to think about it.
100%. So I still see Zuni holding a combo, 180 combo. The only one that's close by is Kablaze with 200 as well. That's definitely going to assist in their score lead. But then again, every single player seems to be suffering on accuracy.
Zuni broke combo. Kablaze is the leader. Oh, okay, it's anyone's game now. Everybody
it's literally
anyone's
game.
Wait, this
all
is
the scores are so close.
This is great.
Zuni is still holding, despite all the circumstances. And I'm just imagining her playing with this massive tablet area, but it still works for her. She still somehow manages to make it work. Kablaze is also coming back with her combo of her own.
How small are the circles?
This should be circle size 6.5, which actually should be pretty standard for tournament play. I think it's mainly the cursor in combination with the circle size that's really throwing everyone off. And that's it. Unfortunately, because the scores are so close, it's really hard to determine who actually won.
Zuni with the top act.
93% on a map like this? What?
Yeah, behind the scenes when we were preparing this one, I had Ed test everything, and he got like absolutely destroyed. I'm talking like 65% act. So I was like, this is good.
Why are you trying to call me out like this, bro?
It really puts into perspective how good these players are. If one of your favorite streamers like BTMC only gets a 65% on this song.
Come on, bro! Come in some slack.
Okay, and in just a moment.
If anything, that should make it even more impressive that some of these players are even actually able to perform on these maps. if you want to use me as a comparison, dude, an A rank on this from Zudinator is insane. Insane.
Yes, actually. Especially like on first try.
Yep. It's all sight read. All sight read here.
All right.
So in terms of scoring, Kablaze actually got first place for that map with a grand total of 10 points going to her. She actually got last place on the previous map, so that's definitely going to bring her back into the game. In terms of second place, we actually saw Zudi, who actually got the highest accuracy in the lobby. Shortly followed by, what is it? Fiery, and then Bubble Man, and so on. In terms of like total score, I think first place is currently Fiery, who got the top score in the previous map, and then 6 points in the last map that we just saw.
Hang on, I can do this, Ed. Check this out. Look at the stream. Through my genius years of technology.
That also works.
All right, now let me do some basic math. Bubble Man
the totals are all the way on the right-hand side. You want to see that?
Oh, that's so smart.
Yep. Thank you, Yaz. Yaz is the only person that's keeping this from erupting into flames.
Oh yeah,
Thank you for saving us.
Otherwise.
I'm trying
Dude,
my
that
best.
was
I'm
it.
trying my best.
Thank you, Yaz.
Okay, I want to say this on stream before I forget, just in case it happens. I doubt it will, but if someone does fail to adhere to the gimmick, they forget to equip a skin or like fail a setting, they will be awarded 0 points for that round, no matter how well they do. I just wanted to say that now before I forget, so we have it on air. Okay, so for the next song, we're actually going to do, this is a bit of a break. We're going to be doing Freedom Dive, free mod, no restrictions. Just get the best score you can.
There's no gimmick here. We just wanted to throw in some hype songs.
I felt like it was very important to remind everyone once in a while how good these people are, so we threw in just a couple fun songs.
Yeah. For a lot of these maps, you're going to watch these players absolutely suffer. I'm talking like absolute torture, because some of these maps are literally dumb, so dumb. If you were placed into the Showmatch setting, it's so frustrating to play some of these maps. So it's easy to really like take a look at this and be like, what is this? What is this? But hey, we gotta show some appreciation to these guys. Not only were they able to come in on such short notice, but they're really pulling through for us, and we appreciate it.
Has everybody in this?
Can they play with just no mod, or do they have to take a mod? Just asking.
They do not have to take a mod.
Okay.
It's free mod if they choose to play a 222 BPM map with AR9.
Are they all still taking no fail? Just so I know.
Yes, everyone has to take no fail. It's that way, like it messes up like the scoring positioning if some players fail.
So does relax count? I know relax gives like no score. Just saying.
I mean, if you want to put on relax, go ahead.
I want to play relax. Just saying.
You know what? That's fine. Some extra information. Yeah. Fire is not exactly a speed player. All right.
Play on relax. Has anybody here full combo this song?
No. Okay, all right. I think actually I don't know if any. I think Ryuk has an FC on this.
Wait, only one person has a full combo?
Dude, this map is hard. All right, and I'm telling you, because it's keep in mind it's a really old map, so it's not really mapped in a way that like most players are comfortable with, since every single object was actually hand placed. Nowadays, a lot of objects a lot of streams are mapped through a slider to stream conversion, which makes every single spacing super consistent and super easy to follow. But because every single object is hand placed, they still look good, and most of them play well, but it's really hard to full combo because there's some sections that are just like weird, off. You know what I'm saying? Something feels off.
I see. So a lot of the difficulty of this is from the map being old.
Yes. Being old, and a big factor for the reason why no mod is sort of discouraged from a lot of players is because for a map this dense, when the map is faster and there's more objects on the screen, it's harder for players to really process that, right? So some players will even opt for hard rock just because it makes it AR10. That's why you see a lot of hard rock.
Harder?
The timing is a little bit harder. The approach rate is faster, but that's the big thing. If you can't process the information, if there are too many objects on screen, well, how can you play it if you can't read it?
I think we're good to go. I swapped everyone to the BTMC skin, but with no combo bursts, and just put the cursor up so that it should look pleasant to look at. Yep. It should be better than the default cursor skin.
Do you guys want to link the score sheet spreadsheet just so that people can follow along?
We can link this score sheet in chat.
Oh yeah, I'll make it a command.
As long as, yeah, we don't have edit terms on it, right? Good.
Yeah, it's basically anyone with a link can view. They can't edit.
Okay, I've listed it in the chat. Exclamation mark score. Wait, why is everyone saying fixed cursor size? I left it at 2x.
Oh, the cursor size might still be like huge.
Oh, but it's fine. Like 2x on the normal skin's gonna be fine.
Okay.
All right, yeah, we're ready to start whenever.
That might be an issue for another skin.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's go, Yaz.
We've already started.
What? Wait, my toilet client isn't working. Panic!
Did you guys upload the map beforehand?
Yeah.
We didn't Wait. It should be.
Oh no, they're in?
They're already playing?
They're like
No. This is not part of the script. Excuse me.
They're like halfway through.
How?
They're already ready.
No. What? Dude, this is all my fault. I swear, dude. I told you something was going to go. Dude, how is it? What? No. Everything should be fine. No,
I can give a running commentary if you'd like.
Yeah. All right, Yaz, you're going to be our resident commentator.
So
all right, what's going on?
So currently, Bomberman's FCing.
What?
He's
He's
at 1300 comp. Yeah, he's only playing no mod.
Oh my lord! Of course.
I know Zuti's taken hidden. I think
AR9 was hidden.
This is great.
Hard Rock. Ryukei's in second. Flying Tuner's in third. Emrex fourth. Kablaze fifth. Umbre sixth. Zuti seventh, and Fiery Rage eighth.
Okay, well, we got a basic rundown.
Bomberman just missed, so yeah, his goal.
Okay, all right. So here's the thing. All right, chat. Let me just say real quick. The map is inside of the songs folder. I know that for. Wait, did I?
Did you process the maps?
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure it's in the songs folder.
Did you forget to put the Freedom Dive
song
in the songs folder?
No. Freedom Dive is in there. What the heck?
It was in there. Yeah,
it's in there, dude.
Wait,
why is it not?
Yeah, why? What's? Well, it should only be one song, so it's not the end of the world. But I'm curious what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, if it's loaded inside of the, we processed every single beat map. It should be working then, but like, I don't know. Oh well, one map L.
One map.
Chat. It's all my fault.
It's okay. It's only a.
How far into the song are they?
They're nearly done.
Ah, yes.
Okay. All right. Just a short break. All right. Grab some popcorn. Say hi, Jabers. Thank you.
Yeah.
Flying Tuna has a 1.1k combo.
Oh, reverse joke?
Okay, he just broke.
I'll put something. I'll make the chat pog.
Bomberman kind of popped off. Not gonna lie. You can check the scores on the MP link. The MP link's on the sheet, by the way.
So. Perfect.
We can see it?
Yes.
It's on the right-hand side.
What a funny, unexpected issue. This is great.
Dude, you know what? Next time, if we ever do this again, we'll have more than 4 days to prepare. I swear.
Did they finish?
Yep, they finished.
Yep, they're done.
I'm mostly
You can take a look at the MP link.
Anything notable?
Bubbleman popped off. He had a free miss.
Bubbleman had 99.3! What?
Yeah, his accuracy is really good.
And then in second place, we have Ryukei with a 900 combo and 98% accuracy. But he actually opted to put on Hard Rock. You see what I was going with there?
Yeah.
All right?
Ryukei had Hard Rock. Umbre also had Hard Rock.
Well, unfortunately, Umbre struggling to hold the combo and his accuracy.
I'm just gonna.
Man, I was really looking forward to this map too.
I'm very curious what happened. We should find out later so we can avoid this in the future.
Yeah, we'll definitely troubleshoot this.
All of the. Just let chat know that a lot of the people are, you can have like multi-Twitch of everyone. So.
Oh yeah, everybody is streaming, so you can just look up their perspective.
That's true.
All right, next up is something very interesting. We're going to be doing History Maker double time.
Let's go! Oh my goodness, dude. This map is iconic. Absolutely iconic. Chat, we make sure to pick some of the most well-known, most widely loved, most beautiful beat maps for this show match. Okay, we've actually made some modifications to this map as well, dude. Everyone knows that this map features some of the most amazing slider art in the game, so we figured, why don't we take that to the extreme and make every single circle bigger?
Yes.
Massive.
Yep.
Ginormous.
Ed and I were brainstorming what were some funny gimmicks we could put onto some maps, and he was like, what if we take the penis map and make all the penises 2x size, and then you make it faster? And Ed would just not stop
Bigger
laughing.
and faster.
This entire next 5 minutes is entirely his doing. Okay?
Hello.
To any adults watching with their kids,
Look
I'm not
away.
the bad influence. Okay, it's all Ed.
Greetings.
Is the map loading for you guys?
Yeah.
Just letting you know. Everyone's ready.
Okay. Hopefully everything should be working.
So you should know that the map's working if the song is playing.
Okay. Yeah, the song is playing.
Cool. Alright, we're going.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm loading in. Tournament client's working for me.
I'm gonna turn up the song.
Let's go.
This is time for chat to once again get to spam their emotes. Hopefully they'll have a fun time. Here it is. They're huge. It's surprisingly hard to full combo this, even though the song's not very hard, because of how fast the sliders are and how hard it is to focus.
Yeah, there's also that one section at the beginning of the map that's that really breaks everyone's combo. That's for sure. Technically speaking, because the circles are bigger, it should make it a tad bit easier. But because we slapped on double time, it makes it so fast, so hard.
There's also massive circle density. Very, very. Here come the penises. Every single player must make sure they get to the tip and back about 3 times per.
A lot of the focus here is on accuracy. All right, you really have to hold on for the entire shaft. If you let go of any point of the slider, you're gone. It's over, dude.
So
beautiful,
really
beautiful,
important, really
absolutely beautiful.
When Ed and I were talking about this tournament, we're talking about like splitting all the responsibilities, 50-50. I want to clarify, if I get banned, we're going to be splitting that as well.
What?
Yeah, if I get banned for a week, we'll split it 3.5 days, 3.5 days.
What?
Right.
Wait. Wait. No. Not.
Moving on. Flying
okay.
Tuna. Only 2 misses in this entire thing for a sight read that was incredibly fast. That's amazing. Let's take a look at the updated scores. Should be here in just a second. This is actually going to be quite interesting. Remember, you can type in !scores to get a link to the score sheet, and you can follow, see who's doing well. Ed, can you go over that while I set up the next map?
Wait, me picking the next map?
No. I'm gonna set up the next map. You go over the scores.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead and pick it. Let's see. As a result of that fourth map, we see Flying Tuna in first place now with a grand total of 24 points. Tuna actually got first place on that last map on the History Maker, so that's definitely going to help pad his scores. Even though he hasn't really been playing too hot, all of his scores combined allows him to take first place. Shortly after, not too far behind, we actually see Bubble. Actually, wait, no. I didn't even see Bubbleman's score. Bubbleman's in first place with 27 points. How? What? Bubbleman has 27 points with Flying Tuna behind at 24 points. That makes sense because he actually got second place on the first map for AIRMAN.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to be doing anime ban with no cursor. We've already gotten a complaint. Apparently this is biased towards tablet players. We're sorry. I didn't think about that.
Oh,
apparently
that. Hey, at least it's no mod, okay?
Ed, have you prepared their invisible skin?
Oh wait, I need to modify my thing.
They're asking which one's the invisible skin.
The invisible skin should be actually I think it should be _freedom dive or something like that. _freedom dive. Actually, no. It should be all the way at the top. Invis cursor. Invis cursor. It's in the. It should be all the way at the top.
This is gonna be great. I really want to follow the mouse players. This
Slight oversight.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be the most unfair gimmick of the tournament.
Yeah, I believe Fire is the only mouse player in the lobby.
Wait, it's just him?
I think it's just Fiery.
Oh wait, this poor guy. Wait, how is he doing in the tournament?
Let's see.
He's in
Fire Rage is currently
5th.
He has 19 points in total.
That'll be fine.
In last place we have
He'll come
Ombre
back.
so far.
So,
Again, we have 10 maps in the pool. We should be fine.
yeah. 7 tablet players, 1 mouse player on a gimmick
Good.
that doesn't work
Ready
for
to
mouse.
go?
Yeah, we're good to go?
Yep, we should be good. Everyone's loaded. And the song is playing. This is definitely an oversight. I did not think about this.
That's okay.
I know Invis Cursor was definitely something we wanted in, so that might have caused us to not think about the other repercussions. Good luck, Fiery!
So for your viewing pleasure, the skins are there, but remember that the players cannot see them. They can't see their cursor at all. Oh no! He missed the spinner! Oh god! This poor guy!
Oh my god!
I'm gonna say this now. Ryuke has thought of an incredible strat of using the smoke.
Oh! Wait, I was talking about this with Boxbox. Okay, so originally we planned for players not to use their smoke, but
Oh shit! They're too smart!
If you can see his
Yeah, I see it!
if you see his screen, you can see that they're all using smoke. Most of them are using smoke, by the way.
every single player is just using smoke. Wait, but Fiery's going in, dude. He doesn't give a single fuck, bro. He has 11% accuracy.
Here come the jumps!
Fiery, I'm sorry.
Okay. And I think we should redo this and ask him to not use smoke.
Okay, we can do that.
I will let them know.
Wait, do you really want them to suffer again?
Yes. We wrote it in our rules, but we forgot to tell you. It was an extra note that we wrote down and forgot to put it here. Let them know he'll be redoing it without smoke.
Oh my god. Dude, do you think anyone's actually going to be able to hit anything?
No, but that's the point.
Well, then again, we did say that this was supposed to make them suffer, right?
Yeah,
I've just written, so because you guys are 5 head, they forgot about smoke. So we'll have to replay this.
That gets the point. That gets the point across.
Smoke.
Let's go, Fiery! I believe.
This is the cruelest competitive restriction I've ever seen on a player.
This is the worst thing we've ever done.
That there was like 3 of you.
Oh my lord. This might have been a mistake.
No, this
might have been an absolute mistake.
I have never laughed harder than watching a pro OC player miss a spinner.
Can I press smoke at the start? Yeah.
I think that's reasonable. I think that's reasonable. Let players play. Let players what's called synchronize their cursor to see where it is at this beginning.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. We'll allow it.
The game masters have allowed it. Sorry in advance, dude.
This is an unfortunate event for Fiery.
Man, I should have thought about this, man.
Alright, we're ready to go again.
I can't even find the ready button. Bulma, I can't even find the ready button. Dude. Yeah. Okay. All right. So players will be allowed to use their smoke at the start just to see where their cursor is. But after that, no smokes. If we see a smoke, no points.
This is great.
All right. Players are loading in. Here we go.
I want to see Fiery
Lord.
Rage make the comeback. This poor guy.
Dude. All right. Smokes are in.
Wait, Fiery Rage, 15 combo.
He didn't miss the spinner.
Okay, so I'm very interested in seeing if anyone can get like an A at all. Zudi actually already has a 93%, which is insane.
Wait. What's going on with Rushia 1? What's going on with Emrek? Wait, this dude is like completely playing to the left of everything. Dude, he's playing the map properly, but it's just off to the left. No!
I just say that Kablaze is popping off right now, and I don't know how she's doing it, but she is popping off.
Oh my lord! Wait, this is so funny.
This Fiery Rage cam is the best thing I've ever seen.
Dude, wait.
Okay. Who's popping off right now? Kablaze for sure, 95% act. Russia 1 with 5% combined, they make 100.
Let's go. Wait, I just realized Rushia 1 is actually getting a lower score compared to Fiery.
Wait, that is such a bro move.
Oh my lord.
That is such a bro move.
I will still be giving Fiery 0 points because you use smoke. Just saying.
Okay. Holy lord. Kablaze popping off though.
The
A
only
rank.
A in the lobby.
The only A rank. By a long shot. Okay, 10% better accuracy compared to Zudi, who has the following up B. My lord. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Huge bro
I feel bad
points
for
to-
Fiery.
Huh?
I feel bad for Fiery, but this dude, like, this was worth it. Come on.
We appreciate them being a good sport. Everybody knew in advance that the gimmicks would be like strange and random, and some people would benefit more than others. We didn't expect it to turn out this way with mouse players being hit so hard, but they
That's
all
true.
were warned in advance. Huge props to Russia 1 for going down with Fiery by switching to mouse.
Let's
Taking
go.
last place. All right, now let's go ahead and give them a little bit of a break. This is gonna be this one is just a personal favorite. This falls under the category of songs Boxbox wishes he could full combo. We're gonna be doing foreground clips from Undercover Hidden Hard Rock.
Let's go.